Next is from Justin Alcade, and the subject is are WWE amazing trolls? Hello, Joe, Disco, and Konnan. I know Disco and Konnan said that wrestling business is very petty, and I think October 10th is a great example of that. The WWE said they were happy for Edge's in a new place and doing his thing, and then on the show, he has his first match. They stack up NXT to beat them in the ratings and show up his debut and spoil Tony Khan's birthday. That being said, what do you guys think about that troll, and what was some of the best, worst pettiness you've ever experienced in the wrestling business? Well, this wasn't a troll. This was a receipt. Okay?
Right.
All the AEW, we had the wrestling war back when they were head to head against NXT on Wednesday nights. They were taking their W's and bragging about beating their developmental show. So WWE said, okay, well, we're going to compete again a couple years later. It's not going to really be our developmental show. We're going to see how you do if you're head to head with some of our main roster stars.
Right.
And they obviously got, they got beat. So that's what a troll. It was just a very clever counter program. Go ahead. Coney, you broke up, by the way.
Yeah, you might be too far away.
Yeah, like you said.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Yeah,
Better. Yeah.
That's like you say. It's counter programming. It isn't trolling. Right. And was there another question in there?
No,
but I agree with everything you said.
Yeah. Alexis Figueroa. This is the second one this week, so we guess this is automatic suspension for 1 week for 2 email submissions.
There you go.
Subject is NXT and Dynamite. Hello, team. After switching between channels from NXT to AEW this past Tuesday, I found myself more attracted to NXT. The show's quality looked apart despite the limited crowd on hand. It just looked sharper. AEW looked dark and tired like an old school territory show. Which show did you guys prefer? P.S. Disco, not sure why, but the same feeling you guys have for the Yankees is the same I have for the Braves. I can't stand them winning. Phillies look like a more fun team. I'm going to give you a yellow card for that comment. Well, the thing with the NXT, here's the thing. WWE programming is producing soap opera story television. Okay, AEW is just producing matches and hyping up the matches and like the work. Like these are great matches. That's basically their sell. So when these two shows are competing each other head to head, and AEW is putting on like 4 15-minute matches, and you're trying to sell the matches as like so great. Unfortunately, the people in the middle of those 15-minute matches are going to probably change the channel, see what's going on the WWE programming, and the production just looks sharper. And there's more stuff happening on the show, backstage and in the ring and stuff. They just got more things going on, packages and stuff. So that's what it looks like to me when these shows are head to head and you're channel surfing. Would you agree with that, Konnan?
Yeah. And not only that, bro, like they're just on their game right now. So you have Shawn Michaels, and I think this guy called Russo works under him, and whoever else is working with him. But you've got Shawn Michaels taking care of that. You got Paulie and Michael Hayes and Bruce Pritchard taking care of Raw and SmackDown, and whoever else is taking care of that. And then you've got overseeing it Triple H, who has understood, he was a wrestler, so people look up to him. He can talk wrestlers' language. There will never be another Vince. He was the greatest to do it. But, Vince was coming in last minute, changing around, and it just seems like he has a more long-range focus like they used to do before Triple H. You know what I'm saying? Right. And all three brands, they're thriving because of it.
Yeah.